Pictures and videos are making the rounds on social media showing several people waving swastika flags and shouting hateful slurs. We are not airing those slurs, but we still want to warn you that some of what you're about to see may be hard to watch. Spectrum News 13's Rebecca Turco is joining us live from the Jewish Federation of Greater Orlando. Rebecca, you spoke with the executive director there. Tell us more.
Tammy, he says these demonstrations are on the rise locally, nationally. He says local members of the Jewish community here, they're shocked, they're concerned. So are those visiting the area here on vacation.
White power! White power!
Chants of white power outside the shopping plaza near UCF Saturday. A viewer sent us this video showing more than 15 people gathered, several wearing Nazi garb and shouting anti-Semitic slurs. Then on Sunday, this. More than a dozen gathered at an overpass above I-4 near the attractions area, hanging anti-Semitic signs and a Nazi flag on the fence.
I was extremely surprised but taken aback how this can happen in beautiful Orlando.
Shia Rubenstein took these pictures. He was with his family here on vacation. They come every year. He says he had to do a double take. He couldn't believe it.
And I see people dressed up in the uniform, and then another sign next to it that says "Vax the Jews." And obviously that hit home immediately.
She and his family are Jewish from New York City, where he's back now. He says it was sad to see and hard to explain to his kids.
I tried to reassure them that it's a few unstable people or people that are seeking attention.
It's disgusting. It's horrifying.
Keith Dvorchak heads the Jewish Federation of Greater Orlando. He says anti-Semitic acts like these have been on the rise over the past few months here in Central Florida and nationwide.
I think it's important that we get together as an entire community and stand up against hatred, because that's where everything comes from. It all comes from hate, and hate's not acceptable.
Meanwhile, Shia hopes what he calls this fringe minority doesn't gain momentum.
This not only is the few people that are doing this, but it also brings the people who are in the woodwork to start viewing their expression, and that's when it becomes extremely dangerous.
Reporting in... Now, no one was arrested in those demonstrations. The Orange County Sheriff's Office tells us Saturday's group was on public property and therefore did have the right to be there to demonstrate. As for Sunday's group, we're told highway troopers had to tell them to take those signs down because it's illegal to hang up signs over the highway where they could fall into oncoming traffic. We're told the group complied. Reporting live in Orange County, Rebecca Turco, Spectrum News 13.